Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Compound Fracture's YouTube channel. Howdy to you too, Twisted Officer. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's start a new colony. So, what we're going to do is, I think pretty soon we're going to be doing Naked Brutality 500% runs, but we're not quite there yet. That's a thing to do, like, once we learn how to survive the base game a little bit better. So we got a crash landed. We got a losing is fun. We're going to go on the very hard difficulty, but not the custom one. That'll be even more scary and awful. Commitment mode. Commitment mode is good. And Randy of the random. The randiest of all randoms. He's very randy and in completely chaotic ways. I like that. I like chaos. Chaos! We're going to go up to 50%. I'm actually going to tick the population up one, so we have a few more possibilities for raiders and trading and stuff like that. And Ultimate's a nice seed name, but let's just hit it a few times. Onion. Onion, can we get to the center of the onion? How many licks does it take to get to the center of an onion? That's a question everyone wants to know, but no one will ever truly learn. Oh boy, so we're generating a world. Now, one difference we're going to do this time compared to last time, we still have a very, very vanilla mod set. You can see it all here if you care about such things. It's all in here. There's nothing that actually gives me an advantage other than little things like not blocking doors. That seems good. So this time, unlike last time where we picked our own spot, we were very choosy and picky, we're just gonna pick to not pick. But first, medium, the larger medium seems slightly nicer than the smaller medium, in my mind anyway. And we're gonna say random site just once. I'm gonna say before I click this button, the only thing that'll make me choose random again is if it's like not survivable at all. If it's like deep, dark Arctic or ice sheet or something like that where there's no growing season and we want kind of a normalish game, but we want a random normalish game. So let's do this. One time, boom! Arid shrubland. Year-round growing. Very comfortable temperatures. Limestone and slate could be better. There's no granite and there's no marble. Those are both very helpful things, but you know, that's okay. It's okay, and it's flat. Flat like our soul. Can souls be flat? We're actually quite a distance away from any sort of baddies or goodies, which we chose a big population to try to prevent this, but, you know, okay, so this one and this one are our friends, and that's here. Here's a friendly tribe. The other ones to trade are, like, way up here and way down here, the more advanced friendlies. So unfortunately, we don't have too many trading options, but that's okay. We were just going to do it random once, and we're going to stick with it, damn it. So now we get to choose. Oh boy. We're not going to re-roll any of these guys. We're just going to pick the ones we want. We don't particularly want creepy breathing volatile and incapable of firefighting. These seem like bad things. This is not a good pawn. I like the shooting and I like the animal skill, but you go down here for now. Space Marine. You got some scarring. You have an ex-wife who's somewhere down here somewhere. Where is it? Janine Yumi Nobaka. Oh, that's this one, the Glitter World Empath. Okay, so ideally we don't want both of these, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. Hard Worker's real nice. Bloodlust, I think. I don't know. Social fights? Oh. But this guy's just such a good soldier. Such a soldier. And good planting, too, and good construction. Yeah, this one's awesome. Nico's awesome. Okay, so Kelly. Kelly's also a really good shooter. A pyromaniac is not fun. Just not good at all. I'm gonna put her down here, and we'll see what happens. Yumi. Yumi is the Nico's ex-wife. And that's not good, especially since Nico has bloodlust. I would imagine Nico's bloodlust plus hating Yumi's guts would be a terrible combination for Unity. Incapable of violent is bad among a starting pawn, but I mean we've got medical and stuff. That's Yumi's a maybe. I'm gonna put Yumi down here. Gecko, look at that intellectual. Okay, gourmand, abrasive, greedy. Oof. Not so great, right? Really, I mean, but look at these skills. Look at these animal and the construction, intellectual, and okay. I think Gecko's probably gonna help us. Jerk is not only a jerk and also incapable of firefighting and skilled labor, which is not good, but also extremely old. So, yeah, jerk, go away. Oh, we got Yumi back. Okay. Fair. Is fair a fair? Oh, man. Incapable of most things, it seems like, including caring. Well, if you don't care about me, I don't care about you. If you don't care and I don't care, we're square, I guess. And then there's Mullins, incapable of dumb labor, which is really not fun. Pessimist and nudist. Oh, man. You know what? Looking at all these, I think we're going to have to include Yumi. I think Yumi and Nico. Yumi and Nico will hate each other. They will despise each other, but they're just going to have to deal with it. And Nico has bloodlust as well as hating Yumi. So Nico's probably going to murder Yumi in terrifying and horrible ways. But then Yumi will be able to self-tend her wounds after being assaulted so heinously by her ex-husband. I think that's how this run's going to go. Okay. So now we need some names. The only person who has chatted so far in this very young stream that just started is Twisted Officer. So there's a bit of a tradition of giving the big soldier guy the Twisted Officer name. So let's do that. So Twisted Officer, Twisted Nico, yeah, Twisted Officer is the one who is going to assault his ex-wife most heinously. So try to live that down, Twisted. I don't know. That's a pretty bad one. And now we have like, well, let's look back. Let's look back at our activity history here. Billy Shark cheersed 50 bits last stream, so let's make a Billy Shark. Might as well, right? Billy Shark is going to be the mad scientist. Damn, bro. I know. What did you do to deserve this? Like, well, I mean, you kind of. I mean, look at your traits, right? You're not that nice. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to give you the boot here, but you know, really, you're too busy giving other people the boot right now. It's just not. Yeah, okay. And then Yumi's very social, a social animal, you might say. And I think the previous thing that's showing up on my thing here is Ugly. Ugly rated me last stream, and he does that an awful lot, and I appreciate it. So we need an Uglyistic. So Twisted Officer, I'm afraid that Uglyistic is going to be your victim this run. But that's okay. That's okay. I think it's fine. At least you were once upon a time you were happy. You had good times together, and all good things must eventually come to an end. So do we have any real problems here? We have very little mining. I'm not super concerned about that, especially since it's flat. This map is flat. But otherwise, we're really well set up. We only have one good fighter, and that's a bit of an issue. So hopefully we can be smart about it this time and use a bunch of traps and stuff, you know? It'll be good. And I think we're ready to go. I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's time. It's time! It's time! It's time to load assets! Shoot their power cells. They explode. Oh, yes. I've done that before. Mech clusters are evil. Evil things. And we must explode them. Okay. So let's let the pods land, and then we'll look around and see what we got. Okay. I see a donkey. Donkey. We got a pet donkey named Benjamin. Well, that's very nice. I like having pet donkeys. Sure beats the Yorkshire Terrier we had last time. And it's Uglyistic's pet. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice indeed. So what wildlife do we have? We have elephants on this map. Oh, man, if we can get a good animal trainer, we could, like, have tame elephants. And they, you know, may or may not attack their tamer. But, you know, we'll see. We don't have anything else that's, like, easier pack animals except for our starting donkey. It's gazelles to hunt and ostrich and stuff, so that's okay. We zoom out a bit, we see that there's, well, I mean, that's fine, right? This is probably the ancient danger here. There might be 2 ancient dangers on this map. That would be okay. This is steel, so that's good. We can get some steel walls. That'll be real nice. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid here. More steel walls here. You wonder if Ben has buttons. Buttons. Like a tail that is buttoned on. Oh, Benjamin Buttons. I see. That's a bit of an asinine joke. I don't know. That was terrible. That was worse coming out of my mouth than it was in my brain. It was already really bad in my brain. I got to listen to my brain more. Listen to my brain more and my mouth less. It's important. So we got a bit of a growing area here, and that's a nice thing to start out with in this type of biome. So we're going to try to be real careful here. We're going to plant some traps right away. And yeah, we're going to succeed. We're going to have great successes here. So let's take this area as sort of an early storage area. I'm not actually going to build it into a building, I don't think. We have such low wood on this arid map that we have to be really careful about running out of wood. So this is totally temporary to get things indoors, but we got to stock. We're going to do a stockpile zone like here / here, like that kind of, and then we'll build a roof area like that, I guess, minus that one, and these. Okay, that'll be a good little early stockpile area. Then we're going to unforbid a bunch of this stuff, wood and steel and. Oh, for a second, I saw Norm as in normal, and I was thinking to myself, Norm, we got another pet named Norm? We should call our first pet Norm. I think Norm is a wonderful name for an animal. Always appreciated animal names that are like silly old human names that you don't see nearly enough of anymore. Norm is one of them. There should be more Norms in the world. We should try to re-normalize the name Norm. That would be good. Just one of those nice kind of nothing names. Like, I like nothing names. Like Brian, you know. You ever actually met a Brian? I've met a few. Brian. Anyway. Okay, so maybe we should immediately start planting a few things. What's our best grower again? Twisted has 3 with a burning passion. That's the best grower. Well, let's do priorities, and we'll go from there. Firefight, patient, sure. Do that. Ugliastic is an amazing doctor. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Basic. Warden. Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn haul and clean right up all the way to start out with anyway. Just turn these things off until we need them. We'll need crafting really soon though, so yeah. Plant cut, grow, construct, all important things. Cook, hunting. And that looks about right, I think. That looks about right to me. Architect. Or did I say architect? Why did I say architect? Oh, the menu is called architect. Ha ha! I'm outsmarting myself here. So I'm just going to be a little bit sloppier than last time about the way I make these growing zones. We're going to make them mostly nice soil, but we're not going to care too much if they go outside of that. Oops, I did not mean to do it that way. Or maybe I did. Maybe I meant to do it exactly that way. No, I totally didn't. Oops. Shrink zones. Boom. Growing zones. Pop. All right. So we have 3 growing zones here. This guy's going to be corn for some nice long-term sustainability. This one's going to be heel root, which we can't do yet, but we will soon. And this one's going to be rice for some short-term. Actually, no. This one's going to be smoke leaf so that we can enjoy ourselves and have a good old time here in the rim. And then we're going to do some potatoes in the crappier soil. Yes, very lightly modded. I actually disabled a couple mods, ones I didn't really care about, like the extra races, which we never saw or used. They're gone. Is there an easy way to find a mod list? I kind of forget. Here we go. Mod settings. I guess that's all of them. Something like that. Yeah. Not very much here. Okay. So, what's next? A little bit of early food. Some I'm not going to bother with wood yet. We'll want to quite quickly get to the point that we can plant trees, because wood's going to be a real issue here pretty soon. Is this steel? No, that's marble. Well, we can make some good marble sculptures and stuff out of this. We can deconstruct those steel urns and steel columns and get some steel out of that. So that's nice. Now, Twisted, you are Mr. Hunter again. You're going to equip the bolt-action rifle, and then which one of the other ones can fight? It was Ugly that can fight, I think. Bio? No, it's Billy Shark. So Billy Shark will wear the pants, equip the knife, and Billy Shark will be our great distractor. Oh, and this one too. And then we're going to allow this just so it's hauled away. And that should be good for now. So what we're going to see immediately is a lot of hauling and some planting. We need some colonist beds. We should probably do that sooner rather than later. I guess we'll put the beds in here. Maybe we will make this into a bit of a house after all. Just temporary housing here. So something like that, and then we'll go with steel. Boom. That's good enough. That counts as indoors. It's fine. So who's on construction here? Oh, that's Billy Shark. Yeah, he's gonna get right on that. And then we'll do some beds. Furniture bed. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Turn it up to full blast, shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, smoke leaf. We're going to smoke the leaf, and we will be very happy. And we'll hope that some ambrosia comes and joins us soon. That would be nice. Hey, there's berries. I didn't realize there was going to be berries on this arid map. We'll harvest those for sure. And a little bit more agave. I'm going to turn this this stockpile zone down to low priority, so whenever I make more stockpile zones, it'll use those instead. So we already have an indoor sleeping spot. It's very, very ugly. I should probably turn on the mod that has room beauty in it by default. We can find them here, though. So barracks, awful, -18. Yay! That's good. Yep, ancient danger. That's down here, right? Yeah, sure is. Ooh, I love the elephants. We're going to have a lot of elephants, and we're going to grow like tons of hay grass, and we're going to try to sustain them because good luck, with an army of elephants on an arid map. Good luck having them graze on their own. Might starve. We should be worried about food in the short term until the potatoes and we didn't actually grow any rice at all, so until the potatoes are time, it's time to harvest the potatoes. We'll be short on food around here. That's okay. So let's adjust these schedules. We'll just anything everyone except for the one time where I want you all to fall asleep at like 10 p.m. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. Recreation. That's a good point. Good point, game. We need some recreation. So recreation, horseshoes pit, right there. Boom. So, how are we going to do this base initially? Maybe these will be like bedrooms, and then I like that there's a steam geyser right here. That's going to be so helpful. And there's another one right here. That's not too far away either. So, I mean, I think we do just build a little base kind of right in the middle of the map here, and go from there. So, I think we want to start on that kind of stuff pretty well immediately here. So let's what are you? You're sandstone and slate. You're a mixed wall, a mixed blessing of wallishness. Let's turn this into a crafting room right away, and it'll become a bedroom with time. So production, this will be real simple. We'll just put a stonecutter's table right there, and then we will zone a dumping stockpile, I suppose, with all the different types of rocks, I guess. So normal priority, no corpses, just stone chunks. Yeah. And then I'll kind of zoom in where we're going to build, and we'll just mark all of these to haul and all these to haul. And that should give us a bit of a stone pile. And we can start going on that pretty soon. But for now, we sleep. Oh, look at Benjamin. He's sleeping at his owner's bedside here. Soon we will bar him from going indoors like the cruel masters that we are. But for now, we're playing nicey nice. And nicey nice means that we let Benjamin do whatever he wants. As weird as that sounds. So, who's good with animals? We have someone that's good with animals, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Ugliistic has a 7. So let's get Benjamin training on all the things. Train on all the things. I want him helping with the hauling. Yeah, this seems good. Following master when taming will be good for the elephants because that'll provide an escape vector. If worse comes to worse, the elephant can crush the donkey. And we will be very, very sad, but very alive also. And I'll take it. I'll take alive plus sad. That's fine. So soon we should start thinking about a kitchen area, maybe over here. Let's get to work on a whole bunch of stuff like right away. I'm gonna put a roof over here. That seems like a good plan. So build roof area like so, and then bills make any stone blocks do forever. And drop the products. We don't want them running all the way down to the stockpile every time you finish a job here. So you're going to drop on the floor, and ingredient radius will shrink down to just being that room. Okay. Look at that. Nice little stone carving room. So Billy Shark and Twisted Officer are already kind of upset here. Awful barracks, unsightly environment. Want to use greedy, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Billy Shark. Billy Shark's the greedy one. He wants a really impressive bedroom. So he's going to get the first room because the squeaky wheel does, in fact, get greased. That's the way things go. So we'll do some slate walls, I guess, around here. Yeah, that would be really nice. It would be very, very nice to have an early extra colonist. I guess that's good. 4 by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's probably good enough room for you. Good enough for someone like you. And then this floor is marble. Ooh, that's a fancy floor. What are you? You're granite. Be nice to have some marble on the map. We really don't. We should probably deconstruct this stuff here. So let's tell him to do that immediately. Orders, decons. Oh, hey, the planning thing. This is the planning thing I was like trying to remember how to find last time. So we'll totally use that to plan out things a little bit better this time around. Floors, remove floors. Yeah, okay, I'll get some blocks that way. Maybe do the same down here, I guess. Probably don't want to keep the steles and the sarcophagi. Just want to deconstruct it all, I think. So yeah, deconstruct it all, please. All of it. And remove floors. All right, lots of building materials there. That'll be nice. Be good to have a miner. It'd be good if the first extra colonist there, Twisted, is a miner. That would be very nice. So we're not going to have matching floors, and we're not going to have matching walls, but they'll just have to deal with it. If only we had marble blocks, that would go a bit better, but we don't. So we've got limestone and slate. So, I don't know. Limestone, I guess, for floors. Limestone tile. Now let's start putting furniture in. A wooden bed. A dresser. Wooden dresser? No, we don't want a wooden dresser. We want a stone dresser. We have so little wood in here. Wooden beds are much more comfortable than stone beds, but dresser can be the more abundant material. Let's also put a stockpile right here for blocks so they don't have to go nearly as far. It seems like a good idea to me. So zone, stockpile zone right here. You will be all stone blocks. Manufactured, I think. What am I missing? What am I missing? Items? No. Surely not. It's got to be manufactured, right? No. Strange. Special. Ooh, special things. Oh, here we go. Raw resources. Okay, good. Stone blocks. Billy Shark getting his construction up. It's nice to see. We could consider marking some more agave for immediate harvest. There's some here. Let's do that. We should probably also start the big hunts. So wildlife. We will hunt a ostrich. What's going on here? This is oh right, emus. It's a good Australia joke happening there. There's really only the ostrich that I actually want to hunt here. The gazelles are good hunting, I guess. Let's just do that. Let's just mark them all. Hello, Slick Sacks. Welcome, welcome. Billy Shark's real upset because he's so greedy. Animal disease. Benjamin got sick with the plague? God damn it, Benjamin. At least it's only a minor plague, am I right? Oh, God. Wow. Okay. This donkey might not be long for the world. We'll have to find out with time, right? I suppose that the animal cannot, hopefully spread the plague to the more human people in this base. I don't think that's a thing. Meanwhile, let's be real smart about this, unlike last time, and we'll build some traps scattered around the map here. That's a smart thing to do that we never did last time. So, steel spike traps. We'll put one there and one there. We'll just put them on some corners, places where we can like kite things and all that kind of crap. Just run around and catch them in the traps. Get them. There and there and there and there, and we'll disassemble these later when we have better choke points set up and stuff. By the way, I'm totally going to do kill boxy things, but I'm not going to rely on kill boxes. I disagree, politely disagree with people who think that kill boxes are sort of a cheaty face thing, because like that's kind of how Defense of Fortresses works in the real world too, you know? You just find ways to funnel your enemies into one spot, and then you dump like boiling oil on top of them and stuff. And since we don't have access to boiling oil, we only have weird little spiky dealies, and that'll have to do. But I think it's a lot more realistic than it would be to just say, well, we'll just encounter you in the open field like true men. We will fire at a distance. That worked for like maybe 100 years of warfare, and then we went back to building like spiky, trappy things. So, you know. And besides, enemies can circumvent kill boxes. And when they couldn't, that was a little bit cheesy. But now they can, and they will, so. Okay, so I'm worried about slept in the cold. Really? It's cold in here? I guess it's a little cold. Darkness, we can fix that. Oh, rebuffed by Uglyistic. Uh-oh. Billy Shark. Billy Shark's trying to court Uglyistic, and that's not good. Oh, boy. Uglyistic has such beautiful hair. It's got to have very high standards because of that beautiful hair. So let's get some torches going at least. Fix a little bit of that malice, just a bit. So there. We'll actually start doing these things here. Limestone dresser, right? And then an end table, also limestone. The squeaky pawn gets the bedroom. That's how it works. Potted plant. It's going to be a real nice bedroom. What else is good? That's probably fine. We'll build a sleeping box for our donkey friend. Maybe. Out of silver? No, that's too rich for me. Limestone sleeping box, right at Uglyistic's bed. You don't like this alternative reality? Well, you know, I don't like this non-alternative reality. I don't like the real world. So I'm gonna build my imperfect alternatives. Nobody ever asked for a perfect world. We only asked for a functional one. We don't even got that. Oh boy. Deconstruct marble door. And steel urns, and marble wall. I think we're doing a lot better this time. I think we're like really actually like doing things and doing the things right and building traps and stuff, and that's going to help us. All right. We should be thinking about cooking. our packaged meals are starting to dwindle. And I think that involves first making a kitchen area and a fridge area. So let's just kind of do that now. What type of blocks do we have the most of? Slate? I like slate. I like the darkness. I like the darkness of slate. Reminds me of my own soul. Okay, so structure. Slate wall. I'm gonna thunk about it a little bit. Not quite just do the first thing that comes to mind here. Maybe instead go for the second thing that comes to mind. That seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll cancel these. Put in, do like that maybe, and then like that, and yeah, and then there and there, and then yeah, okay, we're getting there. There and there and there. All right. So we have, eventually this will be an eating room, this will be a freezer, and these will be kitchen and butchery. And that seems real nice. Feels like progress. How's Benjamin doing? Well, you've been tended, and you still have the minor plague. Oh, what's this? Smoke leaf. We've gotten good enough to grow smoke leaf now. That's very, very nice. Maybe we should look at some more agave if we can find it. We want to get as much food as we can together until our crops start coming in. This is a bit of a food desert here. Oh, speaking of food, look at that. 4 packaged survival meals. Definitely worth grabbing those. And more agave, sure. Just do a bunch of agave. Some more berries down here. This is a very fertile little spot, but it's like way off in the corner of the map. Oh, well. And that's good enough for now. That's plenty of marking of things. Benjamin's helping out. That's nice of him. I like how we actually have traps this time already. Billy Shark now is a minor break risk again. Oh, we forgot to give Billy the bed. Billy, the greedy Billy, deserves a bed, or so he says anyway. So, wait a minute. Said owner. Billy. Okay. I mean, he is a scientist after all, so I guess we have to respect that. You gotta respect the sciences, even if you don't like them. So, we need some, speaking of sciences, we'll put in some sciences right here. In tantrum, but I just gave you a bedroom, you ungrateful wench. I mean, wench might be going a bit too far. Smash up random furniture. He's literally smashing his own bedroom that I just built for him. You're so greedy, I built you a bedroom, and now you're gonna smash the nice thing I gave you. Billy. Oh, Billy. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, gee. Smashing a trap? That's not good. Okay, good. Well, sure. Go to bed. Go to bed in your nice bedroom that I built you, Billy. And enjoy your, like, complete lack of mood here. Oh, mood's coming up again. Yes, that's right. You heard me. Maybe I should have called him a wrench instead. Because wrenches are kind of blunt instruments, you know? As scientists go, he's looking pretty blunt, I think. Put in some chairs. Billy Shark, I always forget, like who's who here. Billy Shark will do construction, so yeah. That's why the construction's lagging. He's also our cook and our scientist. So, realistically, once we get moving here... Oh, Benjamin died of the plague. Well, that's not super surprising, but it's super annoying. So, Benjamin has been plagued out. And he had 98% immunity when he died, too. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe we should have just used the regular medicine on him. I didn't want to do that on a pet, but it's probably better than dying of the plague, probably. Oh, well. Rip indeed. So, I should get a butchery spot going and some, like, campfire to cook. We'll do some just temporary cooking area somewhere. Maybe put some more roof over, over here. And, production butcher spot. Butcher spot kind of in the corner, I guess. Get rid of that. And then a just temporary campfire spot. Where's the campfire? It's probably in production. Well, we're in production. Maybe it's in heat, temperature. Yeah, there it is. Campfire, like here. Oh, it was bonded. It was bonded to Uglyistic. Uglyistic is going to be very, very sad. Fortunately, Uglyistic was the happiest of all the people until that happened, and now he's not. He had to rebuff Billy Shark. Billy Shark is just causing all sorts of problems here. But yeah, Benjamin was our starting animal. Oh, Uglyistic thinks we should get a name. Oh boy, since he's not actually here in the chat, you know, do either you have a name to pick? Pick a name. We should name our group after Benjamin. Benjamin. How do you spell Benjamin again? That's totally not how to spell Benjamin. How do I forget how to spell Benjamin? That's funny. Well, let's just be very Ben's Jammin' Gang. There we go. Ben's Jammin' Gang. And the settlement is the Benz. Okay, I like that too. So let's do this. Ben's Jamboree. And I misspelled that too, but I don't really care right now. Ha. The Benz. So Ben's memory will live on in our names. We are the Benz, and we're living in Ben's Jamboree. Oh, right. Yes, yes. Rebuilding the traps that were busted by Billy Shark during his awful, awful temper tantrum. Fortunately, he's also our distraction. He's the one wearing the armor and holding the knife, so he'll probably be the first to die. And I think that's lovely. Lovers. Twisted Officer tried to woo Uglyistic by describing her as a delicate larch tree. Uglyistic became aroused. Oh, Twisted, I didn't know you had it in you. Man, a delicate larch tree. I don't know any better any better line to use than delicate larch tree. Okay, cool. You are truly a master of seduction. So we're gonna butcher creatures forever. Delicate larch tree. Oh yes, I think. I think yes. Yes is the correct way to put that. It's lovely. I'm happy for you, really. There's no judgment here. You got a delicate larch tree. What can I say? I guess in an arid biome, a larch tree is a very sexy thing that we will never have. It's good, Blocked Greed. Uglyistic is a delicate larch tree, and Twisted Officer has wooed her. You can't go wrong with that kind of start. It's tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. And an elephant self-tamed. Well, there's a replacement for Benjamin. Here, elephant, you're going to be renamed. I'm not even going to ask for suggestions. I know exactly what elephant's going to be renamed as. No suggestions necessary here. Wait, what? How do we do this? How do we rename a thing? Oh, I guess it has to be bonded probably before it can be renamed. Is that the way it goes? Do you have to be bonded, elephant? Tell me. Yeah, probably. Animals. Yeah, probably has to be bonded. Okay, well, I'll just tell you then. I was gonna call him Benjamin 2 after like Snowball 2. Why is my poor donkey Benjamin dead? Why couldn't the plague have killed me instead? Oh boy. Wow, there's some sort of fire mage up in the atmosphere here. Flash storm. Oh, geez. We're almost done this stuff. Let's put some coolers over here. Like that and that. Just right before you build a wall right there. And then we'll go with a wind turbine. We should definitely be blocking that elephant from the trouble he's going to get in trying to steal our food, because he is a very hungry elephant. So let's just do a temporary animal zone where we expand area 1 and just cut that out and this and this, and then invert it. This will just be temporary. We don't really care about the name or about anything else. We'll do a better pen later. But for now, this is just to keep the elephant out of our things. And we'll start training. We're going to have an elephant army. It'll be amazing. Who needs a regular army when you've got an elephant army? Not me. That's for sure. Okay, so we should start thinking in terms of walling in the base already. We're going to be real smart this time. We're going to do things before they're needed instead of after they're needed. That's a really good idea. Hey, that's people. Oh, no. They're finally hauling the meals on. That's good. Must mean we've done a lot of the local hauling jobs, and we're getting to the ones that are farther away now, like this agave over here. So that's nice. So I suppose Twisted and Ugly are going to need a nice shared bedroom so that they can enjoy their bliss. That will be this one, I guess. So let's haul some things. Let's haul some more things. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we want to use that as a bedroom immediately. So, yeah. How about we do it this way? Why haven't we butchered this donkey yet? Benjamin needs to be butchered so he can still be part of the colony within their guts, at least. Spoils in 1.3 days. That's not good. I guess we don't have cooking assigned to a high enough priority, so Billy Shark will now butcher Benjamin. Okay, more slate walls. I kind of like the way that this looks here. I'm going to continue that pattern, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would mean like that, and then like that, and then a wooden door. That's really nice. I like how the game gave me a really nice pattern here. Just do that for now. Should probably do the same with some of these traps, though. They're not really being used, so whatever. Okay, there's a butchered Benjamin. Benjamin's been butchered. That's good. So why hasn't this been built yet? Oh, probably because we don't have any wood. Yes, that would do it. So let's chop the local wood. As small and pathetic as these cactuses are, they are all we have until we get technology. So we'll just make the best of it we can. Chop them all down. We will destroy nature in order to create productivity, but just like we should, just like we're supposed to do. This research bench being wood was a mistake. I'm going to cancel it. And I'm going to put in a better research bench here that's not made of wood. How about? So I think we've used wood for all of these little crafting stations, and that's something I just wasn't even thinking about. I just did it kind of by habit. So same with the chairs, actually. Though chairs should be wood because that's how they get comfortable. Make this a medical bed for now. Oh, delicate larch tree. I love it. Delicate larch tree. I'm never going to get over that, you know? That might just be the name of the YouTube series or something. Twisted Officer's Delicate Larch Tree. Okay, so who has good social to do trading here? Social. Warden, right. Uglyistic. Okay, so Ugly's asleep. When you wake up, you will trade. Might as well just queue it up now, eh? So trade when you're done sleeping. And I should have a double bed in here if we're not going to do an immediate bedroom. Though we do have a bedroom hooked up. So these are slavers. There's no chance we can afford a slave at the moment. even if we sell all of our things. So let's not try. There's no heal route on the map, so I do want to buy at least a few herbal medicines. And I think that's all. We'll just spend 71 of our 800 on herbal medicine, or maybe spend an even 100, get 7 of them. Okay, that seems fine. Now this area is almost done. That's nice. These are working immediately, which is great. I mean, it's not quite done. We need more slate. So let's do this. We'll change this bill, or we'll add another bill that's specifically slate blocks and put that higher in the priority list. So that way we'll do slate as long as slate exists, and when slate stops existing, we will do whatever else is there. Okay. Good. Chopping the trees. Good job, Twisted. Now Billy Shark can get back to work building things. Meanwhile, we'll just keep going with these walls. And limestone floors. Marriage is on! Oh my! Twisted Officer proposed a lifelong commitment to Uglyistic. Uglyistic agreed, and the two are now engaged. If only we had a larch tree that we could conduct the ceremony under. That would seem very appropriate, but alas, we do not have the appropriate spot. We're just going to have to deal. Large limestone meteor, sure. Okay. Don't really care. So we'll do some limestone flooring in here as well. And a double bed, a double bed for our lovers. Limestone dresser. Torch lamp. A bedside table. Where are you again? Why can't I find you? There it is. Now let's look at the animals. The training isn't really happening, which is interesting. Probably because we don't have any plant-based food, or very much, or something. How are you doing, elephant number 1? You're just kind of wandering? You're quite young as elephants go. That's nice. I would get ourselves some more elephants, but I'm terrified of being trampled to death accidentally. Why is there an end table out here? That was some weird mistake. Don't know quite how that happened. Meanwhile, the campfire hasn't happened yet, and the meat's probably rotten or close to it. 18 hours until it spoils, so we need to get Billy Shark on this right away. We have wood now, so it should be doable. Actually, you know what, Billy Shark? Just do it immediately. Just don't sleep. He's actually feeling pretty happy right now, surprisingly. He's still greedy for an impressive bedroom. Oh, this wasn't good enough. Well, I guess very little's built there, so that's fine. Darkness, unsightly. Yeah. So now we're going to do simple meal times 4 forever, and then simple meal times 1 forever as well, just so we use up all of the things. And that should get our cook, Billy Shark, on it right away. Good stuff. Be nice if you'd use the meat, though. That would be good. So let's just force that by just doing a zone, stockpile zone right here. This is going to be very, very temporary. But all we want here, clear all, foods, raw food, meat. A nice outdoor meat pile. Hey, Twisted. Oh, haul the meat. Oh, you're already doing it. Very nice. Okay, once you're done relaxing, just keep doing that. Keep doing the cooking. Let's get rid of these things. Oh, there's the visitor. Yoshiku. Ugly. You're cutting stone blocks. Okay, you can finish that and then... actually, no. Chase down the trader now, maybe. Run, Ugly. There we go. Huh. There's some stuff here. There's some medicine, components. I do enjoy buying components. They're always useful eventually. We can trade the synthread pants that have been replaced by armor. Don't need those right away. And maybe just get a bunch of components. We already have 30 medicine. That's probably enough for now. We'll get the 2 components, and then that'll even out. That'll be exactly 0. So yeah, trade the pants for 2 components. It's not bad. Maybe we won't, though. Maybe we'll just take the 91 gold. Save up for, like, some slave or something later. You know, that'll be good. Thank you, Yoshiko. That money will help us to buy slaves. Be nice if our growing here could get up to 8. But still 3 levels away. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This whole area is pretty much done. So let's start thinking about cooking areas and stuff here. So production, a proper butcher table up here, and a electric stove down here, and then some torches. Because this time we're going to remember simple little things like, oh, and these should be made out of stone, not wood. That's something that I keep forgetting about, but it's important to save our wood in this biome. So production, electric stove. Oh, right. There's only one type of electric stove. That's fine. And then only steel or wood, eh? Well, we'll use, not silver, we'll use steel. I think we actually have more steel than we do wood in this particular. Well, steel's so much more valuable in the long run. We'll make it out of wood. After all of that, like erasing them all, I'm just going to rebuild them exactly the same way they were before I erased them, like I do. It's very efficient that way. And we'll put in some torches right here by the door. And we'll also do a torch here in the middle of this room. And one more somewhere around there. But let's plan out the eating tables and stuff first. So, might as well be a bit future-proof and put in a really big table. Not wooden, though. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cancel. Limestone. Limestone 2x4 table. We could definitely get away with just a table against the wall. It might be the smarter move, but I'm just going to make it nice. And maybe we'll do, like, some recreation stuff in here, too, like, right away this time. Like a chess table in the corner. Sure. Not wooden, though. Boo! Keep picking wood. You always grow smoke leaf for money? Yeah. We got some smoke leaf growing right here. It's good stuff. Limestone. And get some wooden chairs. They need to be wood because, unfortunately, it's more comfortable, even though we don't have very much of it. Yeah, I wish I could smoke some smoke leaf, too. I don't got no smoke leaf around here. Not at the moment. Okay. Billy Shark's really getting lazy here on the construction. It's because he's spending all his time cooking. So, hey, you don't need to cook that much. You've cooked enough. We know your hot stuff, but you don't need to keep... Oh, especially when you're trying to get berries from all the way over there. That's very inefficient. He's grabbing like 10 berries at a time. So, clear work. Oh, I prioritized the cooking. That is why he is so upset, because he's just been cooking because of the priority the whole time. So I'm going to deconstruct this campfire so that we don't waste wood refueling it. How are you doing, Billy? Are you getting happier here? We don't want you going on another little adventure breaking things. Yeah, he's doing better. That's good. Very, very good. Okay. So far, so successful. The traps are not being built very, very efficiently here. There's a lot of planned traps that have not yet been built. But that's just because we've put so much construction work and we put too much work on poor Billy's shoulders. New quest. Oh, boy. Didetto Dosmo, a countess of the Black Empire, is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but she is now being followed by a man-hunting chinchilla. So, can we keep her safe from the chinchilla? Probably. And we can get a title of yeoman. Who do we want to be our yeoman? Who's kind of useless already, because we've learned that uselessness comes with the territory of being a yeoman. Probably Ugly. Ugly's a great little character, but Ugly doesn't actually know how to fight. So maybe we give Ugly the psionic abilities while the rest of them do the shooting. I mean, that probably makes sense. So I think Uglyistic's going to be our psionic beast. So let's wait until Billy Shark gets a bit more mood here, because Billy Shark will be our bait. We don't want Billy Shark going crazy in the middle of a fight or something like that. And then we'll accept. Blocked Greed, you're useless, but you're not even in the world yet. You will be in the world once we recruit some more people. It'll be Slick Sacks and then you. It'll be great. We'll have all the gang together. Okay, time to accept. Except for Uglyistic. All right. There's Dosmo. Words of Love. Oh, I could do lots of stuff with that. I should really, like, figure out how to use psionic abilities more. That last game we played the other day was the first time I'd ever played with the Royalty DLC, so I hadn't used any psionic abilities at all. Chinchilla. Look how cute he is. Look how cute and dangerous she is. Okay. A cute terror right there. So Twisted and Billy Shark and Dosmo, you're all drafted. You are going to protect the rest of the gang from the Chinchilla. Maybe just stand over there for now. After a few titles, a person will no longer be able to haul or clean. Well, it's too late now. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good point. But everyone can haul or clean. So, Uglyistic has the crafting specialty here, the burning passion for crafting. And I do definitely find that crafting, by the time you get to mid-game, is something that you can pretty much have someone do like 100% of the time. That and handling. So I think Uglyistic can be busy despite not being able to haul. And that's the important thing. As long as they're keeping busy. There's the Chinchilla right there. We're kind of pointed the wrong way behind these rocks. We should find better rocks. Let's go down here maybe. And Billy Shark, you should be the bait that you were always intended to be. That's right, Twisted. Shoot the Chinchilla. You've got really good shooting, right? Prove it. Really? Okay, attack. There we go. Unfortunately, Billy Shark is very slightly wounded. 2 bruises. 3 bruises. Oh, I thought that the thing was dead. Why did I think the thing was dead? Now he's dead. He's got scratches, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, don't use any medicine for those. Those are so minor. Cut off the front left leg. Well, that was very, very effective. Got eclipses. We don't really care. Need a meditation spot for Dosmo. Okay. Well, we'll have to look at that. Dosmo's going to be gone soon anyway, so we don't really care. Hunter lacks range weapon. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. We don't care again. Hey, Dosmo, just do something useful while you're here, maybe? Why don't I turn your hunting up, and then we'll just pick some animals to hunt, and we'll let you do that. I guess we already... We'll hunt an emu. That's nice and dangerous, but you can do it. And meanwhile, we'll turn Twisted down so he doesn't hunt the emu. We have a cold storage, but we haven't yet assigned it to food, so we should definitely change that. It's very important. Like so, and clear all. Foods. Minus, I guess, hay and kibble. Because we will have elephants this run, so we definitely want... we definitely want the hay and kibble to be in some specialized spot for them. So, animal corpses, no insect. And that seems fine. Might want to swap the dining room and the fridge. I disagree. I like having the butcher area and the stove. I mean, this is just my preference, but I like having these things right attached to the fridge, so that it's just easier access to get the food cooked. That's just the way I've always done things. I like doing things that way. I know a lot of people do it a different way, but I'm not a lot of people. I'm only one person. Hey, elephant, why are you going in there? I guess I never assigned you to things. Okay, shuttle's arrived. It's landing right where it can block the fan. That's nice of it. Hey, Dosmo, go away, please. Hasn't even killed the emu. Well, cancel. I should turn it up to high speed again. I turned it down because of the chinchilla attack, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. This is going much better than last time already. I can feel the progress being made. So, we need a light in here. It's probably actually a good idea, rather than having these torches, I'm going to cancel them immediately, because we really don't want to use the wood if we don't have to. Oh, and I see that there's some dead gazelles that are desiccated in here now. They were not put in the fridge in time. That's okay. So instead of that, we're going to do some electric lights, so we're not using wood. So, furniture, standing lamp, right in the middle, and somewhere over there, and here. Seems good. We probably need to put some wiring at this point, I think. Power circuits. So, kind of like here, and there, and all that, and up here or something. And then, yeah, that'll connect right there. Simple. Oh, shuttle, go away. Uglyistic received the title of Freeholder. Okay, good stuff. Don't care about that quest right now. We'll do that later once we decide to build a throne room, which won't be immediate. Billy Shark's all upset again. Twisted isn't doing so well either here. Yeah, wants to sleep. You know, let's prioritize the double bed, and then prioritize some of these fancy things over here. We are going to do torches up in this direction. Yeah, I totally. Less traffic through the fridge makes a lot of sense too. I think there's pros and cons to all these different approaches. I'm okay with it as it is, though. Hopefully people won't path through the fridge to get to the dining area, but people who are butchering or cooking will need to be in and out of the fridge anyway. So, I also, one thing I haven't done is double walled this area either, which would be nice. But Billy Shark food binge. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Whatever, you're fine. It's because I forced him to do construction work rather than sleep. I'm sure that's it. Oh, well. But he's healed. That's something. He did have some nasty chinchilla scrapes. We're down to 1 prepared meal. There are 11 berries sitting here that can be eaten. And that's the last prepared meal right there. So we should get some cooking happening sooner rather than later here. Let's disable food from this stockpile. Just to make sure they haul stuff out of there. Yeah, we really just don't have any food. I guess that's the problem, right? Potato plants are 74%. So we need to go around the map finding food again, and that's actually a really big priority. So berries and agave. This is not an easy map to get initial food in. I mean, it's hardly like a tundra map or an ice sheet or something, but it's bad enough, you know. It's fine. Okay. So make sure that plant cutting is up high. It is. Twisted has it as top priority other than growing, and that's how it should be. And Billy Shark needs cooking at number 1. Unfortunately, Billy Shark is both our constructor and our cook, and those are the two most important things right now. And instead, he's just eating all the food that he would otherwise be cooking. So that's not great. He's eating the berries. Oh, boy. Put grow zones under berry bushes so they can be harvested. Yeah, I actually just figured that out. That's probably a good idea. I just learned about that today. Because as I was just doing my thing earlier this afternoon, I put on a random Rimworld Let's Play just to kind of like pick up a couple tips and maybe survive a bit longer this time. And he did that with an ambrosia patch, and I thought, oh, that's very clever. So yeah, we should definitely do that at some point. It's probably worth doing right away, I guess. So there's like berries here and some agave. So okay, I'm gonna mark a few of those. Growing zone over the agave. Disallow sowing. Okay. Growing zone. There's a lot of berry bushes up here. So berry bushes. More here. Disallow sowing. Okay. I mean that's probably fine. Oh, more agave and berries. Growing zone. Disallow sowing. Yes, it is. Randy passive is back. And he's at his passive best. Although this time we have an elephant and we also have scattered traps. So we'd be much more prepared for an early attack than we were last game. Which is very nice. And there's Ugly training the elephant for battle. We will have a battle elephant soon. We may already have a battle elephant. He's set to guard, at least. That's attack. Yeah, we have a battle elephant already. Oh, boy. That's wonderful. Battle elephant should be able to defeat an early tribal raider. Favorite animals are bears? Yeah, I'm sure bears are awesome. I don't think I've ever actually trained bears. I've used animals before. I agree with you, Twisted. Typically what I end up doing in the early game like this is I'll have random rooms that don't have beds in them, like this dining room. So if I need an emergency kitchen, I just need to put like a sleeping spot here in the kitchen or whatever, and then I can build a prison. So I'm not actually super worried about a prison right away. I think the other priorities, like getting cooking online and getting this bedroom done, are higher priorities, at least for now. We have a lot of blocks, so I'm actually going to turn down the crafting here. I don't think we need to make more blocks for now. We will again soon, but not right away. Higher priority is training the elephant. Oh no, a heat wave. That's not good. Oh, I need to also change the settings on these heaters. Would be smart, wouldn't it? So you go down to like -5, and you go to like -3. And I do like to set them so that they're slightly different temperatures. So that way, if the temperature is like -4 in here, one of them will turn on and the other one will turn off. So you don't waste power. It's a good system. Dangerous food type from berries. Well, whatever. That's fine. Harvest these. Should be auto-harvesting these berries pretty soon, I think. Let's get rid of these warnings. Billy Shark is building chairs now. That's nice. Oh, bed's unowned. Let's make this the bedroom for the happy couple. Be nice if the wall was done, though. Maybe Billy Shark would be willing to do that. We're just all eating berries for now. Hey, Billy, like, maybe build the electric stove, please. That should be, like, a really top priority right now. So, Twisted and Ugly both have heat stroke. It would be nice to get some cowboy hats going. I think we should really think about doing that. This will end up being a crafting room, I suppose, once it's no longer primarily bedroom. So let's just put a tailor's thing somewhere around here, like a whatever you call it. Hand tailor bench. Make it out of... We don't have any wood, so I guess steel. We need to finish this wall. Let's get some more wood cut. See if we can find some trees. It's very few trees. There's some. Ooh, exotic goods. Well, that's a good thing, and that's why we're happy to get that money the last trader who came through. So once Ugly's awake, that will happen. Actually, I'm just going to queue it up. Dolores. I don't know about Dolores. Something strikes me as suspicious about Dolores. Maybe she knows this is just a simulation. I don't know. Very, very suspicious. Okay, so what do we have here? A boomalope. Boomalope's actually kind of interesting. We could consider doing like getting some sort of a power system out of that. I think what we really want though is a flat screen television. If we can possibly afford it, it would be great to have an early game television just to really help our recreation. Hey, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm good with words. I know words. I understand words. Skill trainer animals is also tempting. That would really help with the elephant taming. Let's look at that. That's a little bit cheaper, and we might actually be able to afford it. Oh, but our elephant's like the only thing we can sell other than components, and I hate the idea of selling components. And we need to sell, like, most of them. Almost all of them. Boo. I don't like this. I think we might just have to let this go. Oh, trader can help the ancient danger. That's a really good idea, actually. That's something I didn't think of, but it's really, really smart, and we should do that, Blocked Greed. Very, very smart idea. Billy Shark's in real rough shape here. It's awkward. Hey, Billy, once you're done consuming the berries, just build the frickin' stove already, okay? Meanwhile, who's, like, somewhat competent at mining? Ugly is 2, and Twisted is 1, and Billy's 0. Oh, boy. So I guess it's Ugly. So let's mark that for deconstruction. Oh, it's construction. It's not mining. I thought that was a mining job. I was wrong. So construction is definitely Billy's domain, but I don't want to have Billy doing it. Hey, Twisted, it's your job. And we can, I guess, set one of the few mods I do have is the one that allows us to set a trading spot. So I bet if we set the trading spot right here, they'll just move right over, won't they? Yes, they will. Look at that. It's very helpful. Now, Twisted, did I tell you to prioritize it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. So let's slow this down. That's interesting. There's a room within the room in this case. Advanced components, a psychic soothe pulsar, and an artificial metabolism tech print. Okay. Yeah, you guys just take care of it. That's right. Lob a grenade in. Kill your friend. Killed his own friend with a grenade. That was very smart of him. Almost killed Rosa. How are you doing, Rosa? Death in 17 hours? Okay. Hey, Twisted, what? You took a gunshot from a needle gun before you ran away properly? Well, that's not good. I don't like that very much. So maybe stop trying to put out that fire. That seems like something someone else could do, and just rest. Meanwhile, you are the medic, aren't you? No, Ugly's the medic. Okay, good. So Ugly should prioritize that as soon as he sees you down like that. Should probably put out the fire, guys. Like, what are you doing? Let's make sure that this is assigned to home area, because it probably isn't if they're not putting out the fire. Oh, it totally is. So why aren't they putting out the fire? Come on, guys. Ugly's cowering. You coward. Coward! Okay, well, that explains it. Billy Shark's sleeping and Ugly's cowering. Just wake up, Billy Shark. Why are you sleeping in the freezer anyway? I told you to prioritize that, didn't I? So I told you to prioritize it, and then you just fell asleep instead. You know what? Just go to bed. Go to bed. We can't afford another temper tantrum. And Ugly, you're the healer, right? You're hauling... Okay, you know what? Tend to Twisted. Apparently, I got to do everything myself. Meanwhile, let's turn off the use of good medicine for now, for all of our people. Okay, health, medical care, herbal. Okay. Yeah, free guns are very nice. Let's allow all the guns so they get hauled sooner rather than later. There aren't great guns. Only two of our visitors went down, and they only had a revolver and a bolt-action rifle, and we don't actually need either of those because Twisted already has a normal bolt-action rifle that's in far better shape than that one. Twisted is a major break risk right now. Hopefully the healing will help that. Hot. Oh, right, it's a heat wave. I forgot about that. If only we could finish these walls, maybe. Not much to be done about a heat wave at the moment. Cowboy hats would be great. Dusters would be great. Maybe passive coolers. Passive coolers sound like a really good idea. Those require wood, though, to fuel them, so that's not the best. But let's do it anyway. Passive cooler in here. And one in here, I guess, too, right? Like that. Spare arms could be useful for fresh meat. As in these people down here, like King here. Let's haul these in. We should also check what's in the mini room. I don't know what that is or what that would be. So we'll deconstruct that. Urns are free beauty. That's true. Not much beauty, but a little bit. Every little bit helps. There's already an urn in here for that reason. They are 5 beauty only. Yeah, Billy's been exhausted enough times this game. I keep making him work. Billy's very important and also very cranky. Recreation deprived and tired. Nice. Speed up, please, game. Let's move this back over here. Okay, I don't really need you to rest until healed, Twisted. You can keep working. Oh, we've got Twisted on construction now, too, right? Because we wanted Twisted to open the thing. So let's not do that. We want the better construction one to do that. So I'll prioritize with Twisted here. This might be a mistake now that everyone's gone. No, but it's just a room. There's nothing special about it at all. Okay. Beavers. Well, that's both a positive and a negative. We don't have much trees around here for the beavers to eat. They might have just come onto the map and been like, oh no, here they are. So there's 2 of them. So we'll hunt those. Wildlife, beavers, hunt. They have a chance of attacking, right? Oh well, whatever. We'll get some nice beaver fur out of them. That's something. So we'll turn Twisted back onto 1 for hunting, which we turned off a little while ago. The fur trade. Yeah, absolutely. Ugly's throwing a tantrum. Really? Oh, boy. I'm just going to beat up the fridge. That'll solve things. Yeah, you beat that fridge. God, we need to get this construction going. Did I turn... I did. I turned Billy off of construction. Let's turn that back on. Oh, wow. We're really losing the plot here. We're out of food. Okay, so let's be serious here. These potatoes are 96% grow and 97%. We can just harvest these. That's fine. We'll just force the harvest, and we'll get some food right away. There's a bit of agave, though, so I guess we don't need to do that. The potatoes will harvest very soon on their own. Hey, Billy, you're going to play horseshoes? Yeah, you know what? Just build the frickin' stove that I keep telling you to build over and over again. Do the thing I want you to do, please. Like, just please, please, please. Please. No power? Really? That's weird. We're generating enough, you'd think. Guess it's all being used by the coolers here. Okay, well, whatever. We'll tell you to cook simples by simple times 4 forever. Cook simple times 1 forever. And drop on the floor and a small ingredient radius. And drop on the floor and a small ingredient radius. Okay, good. So once this powers up again, we really do need batteries. We need the research bench to be finished to get those. I felt like things were going really well at first. Now I feel like they're kind of like falling apart a bit, but that's okay. Hey, elephant, don't go in the bedrooms, please. So, clear allowed area, area 1. Take that off. And meanwhile, maybe put the elephant in that area. Oh, he already is. Okay, good. How's the corn doing? 67%? Yeah, we got enough agave and berries for now. A lot of skeletons. So let's not allow rotten. That was a mistake to have that on in the first place. We should also probably have some graves so that we don't just have the corpses lying around. So structure, miscellaneous graves. Yeah, there we go. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Cancel, copy. Boom. Things could be worse. The recovery is moving along. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really have much to recover from. We haven't had any significant dangers. Here we go. Food's coming. Billy, what are you doing? You're meditating? Okay, sure. Just do it. Ooh, meals. Yay, meals. Meanwhile, we don't... It's 50 degrees outdoors. Oh, geez. So these two... even if we didn't have traffic coming through this room, these two heaters would not be enough to handle a 50-degree outdoor temperature. That's craziness. So let's put another cooler in. Like that. It's pure insanity. Oh, boy. Got too many construction jobs set up. So here's our first raid. Oh, and it's 3 people. So much for the idea. And one has a revolver. So much for the idea that the first raid was going to be like just one dude with a knife or something or a club. Okay, so we need to be a bit strategic here. We have some traps scattered, but some of them have stubbornly not been built. So there's a trap here. We really don't have that many built traps, do we? We've got a few around this main area. They've all been built. So that's fine. Twisted has heat stroke. Okay. I'm going to put you in the fridge for now, Twisted. Just cool off so that you'll be more effective in combat. I'm going to draft Ugly, even though Ugly doesn't actually know how to fight. Ugly has animals, though, so that's good. Ugly has, like, 1 elephant. So, hey, everyone. Now, they are attacking right away, right? I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like they're attacking right away. I always forget to check that. I always forget to, like look at the thing that says if they're attacking right away or not, which is silly. So how do we actually do this? I wish my trap placement had been a little bit more conscious of things like approach vectors. Let's put them here for now. You're fine? Well, yeah, you're fine now that you've spent some time in the freezer cooling off, I guess. Oh, they aren't attacking right away. Oops. Hey, Twisted, get back in the fridge, please. Like, no, just go in the fridge. Just go in the fridge and cool off. There you go. Hey, a masterwork wooden pot plant. Plant pot. That's something that I shouldn't have made out of wood, but hey, Billy Shark's going to enjoy it. He's, maybe has a fancy enough bedroom for his tastes now? No. Okay, sure. All right, guys. Heat wave is over. That is a big relief. That'll make the fight easier, so our guys won't be nearly as stressed. They are beginning their assault. Okay. Draft, draft, draft. Billy and Twisted are both, like, in rough shape in terms of their mood here, but they're both improving, and they have enough rest to be okay, so that's fine. All of you, draft. And, come down here for now. Oh, right. I was thinking these traps were done. They're totally not. So we shouldn't be that far back, should we? That's fine. Figured it out in time. So, what are you doing, Elephant? You're supposed to, Oh, this hasn't been... Oh, yeah, there we go. Follow the master when the master's drafted. And while the master's taming animals. Both things are good. Elephant, please wake up. Like seriously, just please wake up. Why? I guess that's training that has to be done. Okay, sure. So we have a couple traps over here. Ugly, why don't you go hang out back there for now. And Twisted, hide behind the half cover, I guess. Like right there. And Billy kind of go down there maybe. We can do this. Oh my god. Look at the time! It's been an hour and a half! This is a very, very, very long episode! So, YouTube, do you think we can survive this attack? You'll have to tune in next time. Cliffhanger! Bye-bye.